Hi everyone, welcome back. I hope you had a very nice Easter break, safe, sound, rested. I hope you had time to not only rest but also review and be prepared for this week. We're back. Today, as I had said, the previous class, we're going to have two things. One is a series of videos with reviews of words which contain all of the consonant sounds which we have studied, as well as the quiz, which will be posted at 9 o'clock. So you will have from 9 to 11 to do your quiz and hand it back in. Okay, first, I'm going to refer you to page 33 of your anthology, where you are asked to provide minimal pairs for a set of words that you are given. Okay, remember that minimal pairs are words which differ from one another by a single phoneme. Okay, and I give you a list of various sets of sounds, and you have to come up with examples of minimal pairs for each. Okay, when you finish that exercise, you're welcome to send it to me to check, or record yourself and practice. It's up to you. That type of exercise will be included in the midterm exam, which will be next week. I will tell you a little bit more about this soon. Okay. Next, I want you to go to page 38 of your anthology, since we have already covered the exercises on pages 35, 36, and 37. Here, and what I'm going to be doing most of this week, is recording myself reading lists of words with each of the English consonant sounds, both phonemes as well as allophones, in other words, variants of phonemes. You will also find information regarding exceptions for each of these consonant sounds, and those are the things that you need to be looking out for, okay? Paying attention to these exceptions. You're welcome to record yourself reading these words if you want to practice, and then send them to me, or just do that for your own practice. But I'm going to record myself so that you can have me as reference to review. We start with P. P, remember, is a voiceless bilabial stop. Here, I want you to pay attention to not only P and how it's pronounced, but also how it varies from one word to another, depending on the position that it occupies within the word, as well as within the syllable. So sometimes we have aspirated P, sometimes we have an unaspirated P, and sometimes we have an unreleased P. Listen and repeat. Pear, peach, pill, pay, spider, spider, cap, pear, push, post, paid, spout, spout, cop, prepare, prepare, pan, put, paw, optimum, optimum, cup, cup. Notice in the first two words, the first two at the top, pear and pear. These two words sound identical, even though they have a different spelling and, of course, a different meaning. Words that sound identical despite having different spellings or different meanings are referred to as homophones. Okay? Also, I give you a list of words which might contain the letter P, but in which case the letter P is not pronounced. It's silent. Listen and repeat. Pneumonia, pneumonia. Pseudonym, pseudonym. Psychiatrist, psychiatrist. Another word such as psychologist or psychology, for example. Psalm, psalm. Here we don't pronounce the letter P nor the letter L. Psalm. Cupboard, cupboard. Raspberry, raspberry. Receipt, receipt. Now, B, voiced bilabial stop. B. Bear, beach, buy, bring, break, below, betting or betting, betting, cab, bear. Notice bear, bear. Homophones. Bush, bush. Bought, brought, broke, blue. Bedding, tribe, broken, blown. Then we have a list of words which contain the letter B, but it's silent. Debt, debt, doubt, doubt, crumb, crumb, dumb, dumb, numb, subtle, subtle, thumb, thumb, plumber, plumber, tomb, tomb, lamb, bomb, bomb, comb, comb, climb, climb. Notice how in many of these words we have MB clusters. And in these words, normally the B is silent. We only pronounce the M. When do we pronounce the B and the M? B is pronounced in MB clusters in words where the B belongs to a separate syllable, as in bombarded, Dumbo, combine, crumble, member. Next, we have T and D. T and D. Remember, T is a voiceless alveolar stop, whereas D is a voiced alveolar stop. Again, T might be aspirated, unaspirated, or unreleased, depending on where it occurs within the word or within the syllable. Time, Twizzlers, Twizzlers. Notice how the letter T, the second T, is not pronounced. It's silent. Twizzlers. Doubt. Teresa. Retire. Attorney. Entertain. Entertain. Here, the same. The first letter T is not pronounced. Entertain. Tough. Straight. Tie. Protect. Attempt. Maintain. Try. Write. Thomas. Pretend. Attend. Contain. Tiny. Cut. Detach. Attack. Also notice that we have three words with the spelling TH which are pronounced T. Teresa, Ty, and Thomas. We also have words which contain the letter T, but it's not pronounced. It's silent. Castle, castle. Kitchen, kitchen. Although you could say kitchen, and that's fine, but native speakers say kitchen. Listen, listen. Mortgage, mortgage. Entertain, entertain. Although you could say entertain. Whistle, whistle. Chestnut, chestnut. Open, open. Mustn't, mustn't. Depot, depot. Catch. Christmas. Soften. Twizzlers, like I pointed out above. Twizzlers. Watch. Fasten. Fasten. We also have a list of words which are words of French origin which end in the letter T. In that case, the letter T is replaced by the voiced palatal semi-vowel Y. Ballet, crochet, buffet, gourmet, chalet, valet, filet. Okay? Now, D, voiced alveolar stop. Door, driven. Adult or adult. You can pick one, just make sure you always use the same one consistently. I myself use adult. adult, adult, cold, card, under, field, hard, address, drive, drove, address. Notice how we have two words, address and address, and there is a shift in the stressed syllable. If it is the noun, it has to be address. Address, on the other hand, might be used either as a verb or as a noun. Address, address. Also, well, of course, we don't have any problems with the D sound because it's always spelled D. However, we do have words which contain the letter D, but it's silent, as in handkerchief, handkerchief, Wednesday, Wednesday, handsome, handsome, ma'am, ma'am, as in yes ma'am or no ma'am. Now we have k and g. K is a voiceless velar stop. It might also be aspirated, unaspirated, or unreleased, and it has several spellings. It might be spelled K as in kiss and book, or C as in cook, clock, card, cord, count, cry, or double C as in occasion, accountant, accuse, accuse, accent, accent. Notice how in occasion, accountant, and accuse, it's only one K despite having two C's. But in the word accent, we have the K, but we also have a S, accent. It might also be spelled CH as in chemistry and headache, or Q as in conquer, quick, quiet, squeeze, quest. It might also be spelled X, and in that case it is pronounced X followed by a S, which too is voiceless, X as in next, 60, relax, fix. Or we also have words which contain either the letter K or a C, which is silent. Knee, no, knife, kneel, new, night, knelt, known, not, muscle, knowledge, knowledge, asked, asked. Then we have G, which is a voiced velar stop, normally spelled G, as in grow, given, guess, spaghetti, grew, egg, argue, groan, guitar, ghost, give, guard, ghetto, gave, guide. It might also be spelled X, just like the sound K. But here we would have G, Z, just like we have X. Okay? In the words example, example, exit, exit, exhibit, exhibit, exuberant, exuberant, exotic, exotic, exaggerated, exaggerated. And we also have words which contain the letter G, but it is silent. Gnome, rain, diaphragm, sign, Nash, gnat, design, design, campaign, foreigner, tongue, resign. When do we pronounce G and N separately, in separate syllables, such as signal, signature, and resignation? Okay? I will see you guys on the next video to continue reading the words on the next page. See you soon.